a call from Netflix saying, "Hey, we know you have a strong foot in this inspirational world. We want to open an inspirational division here at Netflix." Had 3-4 meetings with them over a couple months. Gave them some great projects for television, or for series, or for movies. They still didn't make the move on it. I think there's such a weird ideology in there. They're afraid I still think they want to, but they're afraid, oh my gosh, we'll get a backlash from within the Hollywood elite if we do a movie that's got a positive message in it. And, so it's unfortunate. I always joke that if I played a radical Islamic pedophile terrorist in a movie, I'd get nominated for an Academy Award. And that's really a weird world we're in right now.
Am I to assume woke Hollywood wouldn't touch this pro-American film with a 10-foot pole?
Oh, my gosh. My gosh, they wouldn't spend any money to develop it. They certainly wouldn't film it. They wouldn't distribute it. But my wife and I are fiercely and unapologetically independent. So we make our own content. We also distribute our own content.
As much as I want to talk about what these conservative celebrities said, it's worth pointing out what the host and interviewers didn't say. See, when Kevin Sorbo says he hasn't been able to get work in Hollywood in 12 years because he's a Christian and conservative, and John Snyder says, quote, woke Hollywood wouldn't help him develop his patriotic movie about the flag, they weren't told they have a victim mentality. I mean, it seems like they're trying to get things done themselves, but when it comes to pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, which is what's usually said in situations such as these, it's about execution, not effort. With that in mind, the Real America's Voice and Newsmaxes of the world aren't calling these actors has-beens either. I don't get it. I mean, I do. When LeBron James and Colin Kaepernick talk about racism or police brutality, they're told to shut up and dribble or focus on sports. What makes these MAGA celebrities qualified to talk about matters outside of their professions and not, well, I don't know, anybody else, really? I could clearly say racism here, and I would be right. But it's more than that. Here's Ben Stein, actor, game show host, and former Nixon speechwriter, so he has a stronger leg to stand on than a lot of these MAGA celebrities, being asked by Laura Trump to compare Nixon and Trump. Listen.
Well, first of all, the thing that's most apparent right away as life goes on, I wake up every morning, is that both President Trump and President Nixon were kicked out of office for doing exactly nothing wrong. And it was just a mob, a lynch mob, that was assembled on the words of some crank people who happen to be highly placed in the media.
Both President Trump and Nixon were kicked out of office for doing exactly nothing wrong. The aggrieved white man suffering due to conservative values. That's what it is. It's like that episode of The Simpsons. Say the line, Bart. And when, for example, John Voight or Ted Nugent or Rob Schneider are on, all they gotta do is be victims or praise the MAGA king and the networks will cheer. Look, these guys have done far more than I'll ever do, but beyond saying the line, there's really no need to interview them anymore. For Rebel HQ, I'm Jeff Wiggins. My architect knows Japanese. For more from the Young Turks, stay right here. To see additional content from yours truly, click on the Jeff Wiggins hashtag. You can also find me on my YouTube channel, We Gonna Be Alright. Thanks for watching.